Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom Beta. We are here in Fercola Mountain Park. You can see ahead of us there is the Dine with the Dino Kairos restaurant and viewing area. Then we have this walkway that comes down through here. It's a ramp also that connects up to the habitat down this way. Today we are building an Archaeopteryx aviary. We're going to pop it right here in this space. I may need to move this path and some of these trees a little bit. And then we are going to fill that out. I'm going for a bit more of a modern vibe. So over here on this side, it was sort of supposed to be a little bit older, like almost like a pre-existing kind of building that they repurposed for the Microraptors. And we're going to add sort of more modern building in here. Like this one back here is slightly modern, but still has the trunks of the trees there to keep with the vibe of the park. So we're going to do something similar here. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is a bit of a mashup of sort of like an older style aviary on one side, maybe this side, I'm not too sure yet, and then the rest of it is going to be quite modern. We'll see how it turns out. I'm just really flying by the seat of my pants here. I'm going to jump into a speed build pretty much straight away and get started. I'm hoping this episode won't be too long. I'm going to try and keep it a bit shorter, almost like a little bit of a bonus episode, and then in our next episode I will do a bigger habitat once again. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye. everyone, I hope you enjoyed that quick speed build of the Archaeopteryx aviary. I'm going to quickly take you around now and show you what I have built. So we're standing just with the Microraptor aviary behind us. I was going to reuse this Microraptor sign, but I decided against it because this is more of a modern build. It's sort of like one that they've just kind of built into the park, and they've kind of tried to match the colour scheme of the park as much as they could and so on, but it's like a new build, so they've got quite a bit more modern signs. So let's just head on over and have a little look. So inside they normally would have Microraptors, but because I have exited out of the game and gone back into the game, they have all been removed. So we've got these little signs here for the Archaeopteryx, and then if we just head into the habitat, we've sort of got a light to shine on them here, and then don't mind the roof, the guests can't see it, so I haven't bothered to detail it. And then the Archaeopteryx kind of have this sort of whole aviary along here. Then in the back here we have two doors that they could open. I mean, it's not really realistic to have this tree here because really they would have this moved away, but all of the trees and bushes in here are supposed to represent kind of fake trees and bushes because it is like a concrete floor. There are gutters in the floor, so when the keepers come in and clean, they can do that. And then there is the keeper entrance there. There is an airlock behind. I'll take you to the keeper entrance in a moment. Let's just exit on out here. Now, I do have this massive space here, and I really don't know what to do with it. I'm wondering if I remove this statue and just put something like a big planter. I'm not too sure at this stage. If anyone has any amazing ideas, please do let me know, because I'm really at a loss with this big space here. It is the entryway, so we do need it to be somewhat spacious, but I think, you know, this is going a bit far. We've got some seating here for the Archaeopteryx, and then, oh, this pathway has been deleted, so I'll just have to add that back in, but the path will just go straight across here, and then you head around this side, and then there's a couple of little seats just down the edge here and another sign. And then if you come down here, you can kind of get a sneak peek into the backstage area. If you want really snoopy kind of guest, you would just kind of come around here, and then you could just sort of look in here, and then you would see that they've kind of got their area where they just kind of chuck things, and it's still undercover, so they're happy to leave it out. Anyway, so let's head back to the front of the building, and I'll take you round to the keeper entrance. That's really interesting about that path. I'm not sure why that's gone. Add that back in shortly. Just wander on around here into this beautiful lush garden area. Obviously popped a garden along here, and then you've got the restaurant with the Dinochirus habitat just in front of us here. And then if we just swing ourselves around, we'll just walk a little bit further up. There we go. So this is the back of the Archaeopteryx enclosure. I am going to put like a little staff only sign here so that people don't walk in. I might even put like a little rope barrier there, and then the staff can kind of come on down here. There's a couple of hoses to hose things out, and then there are two staff entrances. So you've got this door here and then this door here. So if I just zoom right out, you'll be able to see what we got done today. It's not a huge build today, but it still did take a decent amount of time. I think it took about 2-ish hours to build this. So I am getting quicker at building, but that's the episode. I'm really happy with this little building. I'm not 100% sure that it fits in beautifully with the look of this park, but as I said, it's supposed to be a bit more of a modern building that they've just popped in. And it was all blank here before, and they've just kind of thrown it in because they were getting some Archaeopteryx in and they wanted a new building for it, and they thought this would be a good spot for it. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Please do remember to like, comment and subscribe if you are enjoying my content. It really helps out small creators. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.